Greetings and welcome, Sweeney Dunston here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to craft and use the smithing table in Minecraft Java Edition. So if you enjoy Minecraft tutorials, gameplay, and all kinds of other Minecraft related content, subscribe and click that bell so you don't miss another video. The smithing table was added in Minecraft Java Edition 1.16, the Nether update. And as we see, this thing has some really nice textures to it. We can use this as a ceiling, and I think that looks pretty awesome. We can also use it as a floor, although it does look like some dark, wet gravel. I'm not sure how I feel about the texture. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it. Now, if you're using it as a wall, of course, you're going to have some kind of different things going on. Yeah, it looks all right, but not something I would prefer using as a wall. Now, let's move on and see what the redstone bits do here. Let's press this button, which we have a repeater going into another smithing table, into another repeater, and we do put a redstone signal through that block. So we can use this as a solid block, and we can also use it as a torch tower. Works just fine. Now let's go over and see if we can get a comparator reading from it, which I believe we can, since we could get one from the repeater. Yep, just as I expected. Now what does this thing do exactly? We are able to upgrade our armor and weapons and tools. However, none of this is going to work. So let's go over here and get the diamond gear. This is what we're here for. We can do all this stuff right here. We can upgrade all this to the new netherite gear just by grabbing this up, placing in our tool of choice, and now we have our netherite hoe. Same thing with the armor, as well as your other tools and your sword. Now, just to verify that I am telling you the truth here, we are going to place in an iron sword, and as we see, we've got our netherite ingots in here, and we're not getting any output from that. However, it is a thing with all the diamond gear. Some of you may be wondering, can you do this in a normal crafting table? And the answer to that question is no. This is no longer doable in the crafting table. In the early snapshots, yes, but in the latest ones, no. That's not going to be a thing. But of course, that's what the smithing table is for. Now, let's grab our enchanted item, because this is a +1 for you. You can actually undo this with your enchanted item and not lose your enchantments when you upgrade it to netherite pickaxe, or whatever the gear is. Now we're in our dark room, and we're going to see if this thing is a solid block or a transparent block. Now, if you look right above the red line here, you will see that the block light level is 12. Now we're going to place the block, and it drops it down to 0, which means this is, in fact, a solid block. Crafting the smithing tables is extremely easy. All you need is 4 wood planks of any type and 2 iron ingots. Now we're going to place the iron ingots at the very top. They could be up here, they could be over to this side, doesn't matter. And then you're going to place your planks in a square formation under those. And then we get our smithing table. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and click that notification bell so YouTube lets you know when the next video comes out. But until next time, I am Sweeney Dunston, and I'm out of here. Stay positive, my friend.